2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Hawks, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Okongwu is out there with Collins, and it's Young in at the 1 spot.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Here we go. And it's the Hawks to start out. Outside Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. Hunter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Pocket 4, drops in the tray.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Inside, here's Okongwu. And it's Looney with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hunter, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Curry. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Wiggins against Hunter. Pass to Collins. Here's Murray. From past the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Sadiq Bey is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Young, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Bogdanovich, that's for 2, off the left rim and out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
In this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Now here's Wiggins. It's over Bey, and that one's good. Wiggins has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The pass to DiVincenzo. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Passes it to Wiggins. And the wide open shot from Green. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The Hawks trail by 6. Young looking it over. Pass to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Here's Bey. The baseline J off the mark. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Well, for the Warriors, Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet, do the Ernie shuffle, bop, 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 the Ernie shuffle, bop, bop, bop.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Warriors leading by 6. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
And and so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. On the clock. Puts it up from 12, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Enjoy watching Curry getting it done, this time in the mid-range.
Pass to Okongwu. And Murray now top of the key. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Wiggins left side. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Intercepted. And that one is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up by 10. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Hawks trail by 10. Collins and Capella man the post position. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And here's Thompson. Going inside over Bogdanovich. Thompson misses. And the Hawks with possession here. Hunter for 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, good with the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Thompson finds Payton. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot. And Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. And both free throws good for Hunter. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Higgins outside. Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Up top, Curry. Over Young. Curry's shot is off. And the Hawks with possession here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
When they go to the intentional foul.
His first. Team's first. Come to the floor for your Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul.
First, team second. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from. Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 7. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
In the offense, your ATL Dancers. Let's hear it for your ATL Dancers. All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL Dancers.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Timeout called the Warriors. They lead by 4.
Timeout, Golden State.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
In the offense, your ATL Dancers.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here's Young. The 3 ball. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now Holiday. That's a 2 from Matthews. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.